All right, so soft catches come down to three things. First, understanding the difference in weight between you and your partner and how that affects the system. For example, my partner Michelle is much lighter than me. So if she's belaying me, when I take a fall, the force of the fall is going to be so great that I'm going to pick her up off the ground, effectively creating a soft catch no matter what she does at the belay. However, when I'm belaying her, I have to use a small bag of tricks to make sure that I make the soft catch happen for her, because it won't happen on its own. So the second thing that I need to understand with a soft catch is planning out my area where I'm belaying. This is a pretty average area. You'll see there's lots of little rocks around. And I definitely want to make sure that as I set myself up, if I have any rocks between my feet and the wall, that I've got my feet on top of them so that I don't trip on them. The other thing that I'm going to do is try to put my rope in a nice spot. Here I found a kind of clean crack where there's not too much dust, and most importantly, the rope is out of the way of my feet so that it won't trip me. What I do when I'm doing a soft catch is I try not to stand directly underneath the first piece. When I do that, that means that my climber's force is going to have to pull my weight straight up off of the ground, and it's going to have to pull me a lot harder. What I want to do is actually take about one step along the wall so that I'm about 3 to 4 feet away from that piece instead of being directly underneath it. What that's going to change is as Michelle's weight hits the rope, she's going to pull me forwards into a big step rather than having to pick me up, which is going to give her a soft catch. And of course, the last part to soft catches, which is really important, is that we always remain very attentive. No talking to other climbers, and making sure that we're keeping our eyes on the climber at all times.